Hi everyone, welcome to my monthly series called 3 Scoops of Life. I share 1 scoop of something good that happened professionally, 1 scoop of something that happened personally, and 1 scoop of encouragement. Now today's focus is going to be on the concept of small steps, big results. We will see. Okay, so scoop 1, professionally. I met a personal deadline and I'm very excited about it. So I finished drafting a novel in mid-February, but it needed a lot of work. And so I went straight at it and started revising because I knew I wanted to have it finished by Friday, March 10th. So every day I would sit down and I would bribe myself with Dove chocolates or with quick breaks, but I would just systematically go through and do all of my revising. And I have like 3 different rounds, so it was just, boom, 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 boom. And I'm happy that I actually finished it a day early. Love it. Yes, so moving on to scoop number 2, personal. Okay, this one takes a little bit of moving into it. So I recently read a book by Laura Vanderkam called Tranquility by Tuesday. Excellent book, loved it. She really focuses in on scheduling time to make you happy, scheduling time in a way that makes your life feel more fulfilled. And I could really relate to that. I am really big into planning and planners and scheduling and, blocking out my day. But I'm not very good at plotting out like the happy stuff, the fun stuff. So this book really gave me some tools to use and to try. And the one concept that stuck with me, or maybe was the most helpful for me this month, was her chapter on effortful before effortless. And what she's saying is do something for even a short amount of time in the evenings or in your free time that takes some effort before you zone out with whatever you normally do. If you find that your evenings aren't very fulfilling or your free time isn't very fulfilling. And I really needed that because after dinner, I'm done. I'm just tired. I've written or worked all day. I cooked dinner. We cleaned up and I'm just like, yeah, there's nothing left. I've got nothing. So I tend to go straight to the couch with my phone and scroll. I'll read articles, get on the Instagram, whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that, but then any thought of doing something productive or something enjoyable, it just feels too hard. Like, I don't know if you can relate to this or not, but it feels too hard to put my phone down and reach over to grab like even my novel. But I do force myself to read 20 minutes every weekday. That's something I started doing a couple years ago, and it is a habit that stuck. So there's that. Anyhow, so I decided to try this effortful before effortless. And I bought myself a Paint by Sticker book. Paint by Sticker, yay! This is very similar to Paint by Number things that we did as children, or I did as a child. And basically you're just putting stickers on a picture. But here, I'll give you an example. Here's one that's finished. I did this last month. Obviously these are the stickers, and you have to each sticker is numbered with a letter too, like A1, B15, and it's not bingo, don't worry. And then you find that corresponding block on your picture to put the sticker in. So here's the one I'm working on now, and you can see that these are all the blocks that are labeled, and you have to find the corresponding sticker and put it in. I just find it really relaxing. And it's convenient too because this particular book, the stickers are sectioned out A, B, C, D. So I can just do one section, like I did the A's last night, and then set it aside and do whatever else I feel like doing. I think that was the thing that I liked the best about that chapter is she wasn't saying you have to spend the whole night doing a project. She was saying just spend a little time on it. Just do a little chunk and see, and then scroll on your phone or watch TV or whatever it is you do that takes up your evening, and when you go to bed you're like, oh, nothing, I didn't do anything great. So I started doing that. And I have to say, I have been doing this for about 3 weeks, not the stickers, but just in general. Like, I love crafty things. I like adult color books. I like paint by sticker. I like doing a jigsaw puzzle. I like even doing Sudoku and things like that. So I take 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes longer, and I work on a project. And then I set it aside and I read my novel, whatever I'm reading, for however long I feel like it. And then if I feel like scrolling on the phone after that, I don't feel guilty, or watching TV. It's such a simple concept, and you would not believe how satisfying it is. It really has increased my satisfaction with life. So moving on to scoop 3, the encouragement is, yes, small steps lead to big results. Whether it's professionally or personally, I had to take a lot of small steps. I had to force myself to revise each scene. And when each scene was done, it didn't seem like a lot, but it added up. It added up to me meeting that deadline. And with the personal life, just 10 or 15 minutes a day of doing something you enjoy, it makes the effort worth it. So I would definitely recommend small steps all the time. They will lead to big results. Okay, so drop a comment if you want to share your own scoops of good, and I'll see you next month. Bye.